All right, it's Thursday in Hastings, and yep, winter is here. If you're looking for a game plan for the rest of the week and the weekend, you've landed in the right spot. We're going to break down the latest Hastings briefing and load you up with a toolkit of things to do, ways to stay cozy, and some dates you'll definitely want to mark on your calendar.
You know that feeling, right? It's the middle of the week, it's cold, the weekend feels like it's a million miles away, and the couch is calling your name. But you're also thinking, I should probably do something. So the big question is always, what's the plan? Well, we've got some answers for you.
So we're calling this your mid-winter utility belt. Think of it as being packed with all the tools you need to totally conquer the rest of this week. We're talking immediate plans for tonight, tips to winterproof your house, and a peek at what's just around the corner. Let's grab our first tool.
First up, let's solve that classic, I'm bored, what's there to do problem. This first tool in our belt is all about giving you some quick, easy plans to get you out of the house and enjoying what Hastings has to offer right now. Okay, so here's the game plan at a glance. Tonight, you can warm up your vocal cords with some karaoke. Tomorrow, you can tune in for a really important local conversation. And then this weekend, we're embracing the cold with some awesome ice sculptures. Let's dive into the details.
So if you're looking for something to do tonight, here's an easy win. Cooper's Pub 55. You can get in on their Wild Game special starting at 7, and then either brave the stage yourself or just, enjoy the show when karaoke gets going at 8. It's just a simple, warm, fun way to break up the week. And now, let's get that weekend plan locked in. This Saturday from noon to 4, you're going to want to head to historic downtown Hastings for the ice sculpture celebration. I mean, come on, live ice carving, horse and wagon rides? It's the perfect anchor for your Saturday and a really great reason to bundle up the family and get outside.
And hey, if you're just looking for a quick little addition to your plans, you've got some great options. You could go check out the new tap wall flights over at the Quarry Tap House. Or if you've got a sweet tooth, Creme de la Creme has a limited time strawberry mango flavor this week. Super easy stops to add to any outing.
Okay, your social calendar is looking good. Now let's grab the next tool from the belt. Let's talk about staying in. This part is all about making your home more comfortable, safer, and maybe even saving you a little bit of cash this winter. I mean, this is the question on every Minnesotan's mind this time of year, isn't it? How do I stay warm without my heating bill going completely through the roof? Well, the good news is there are some pretty simple answers.
Sometimes the best advice is the simplest. These tips from InMotion Realty are things you could literally do tonight. Just turning the thermostat down a few degrees while you're asleep, sealing up those little drafts around windows, and simply closing your curtains. These small, zero-cost changes can make a huge difference in how comfortable you are and in your heating bill.
And here are a couple more pro tips for you. Shannon's Wyack suggests boosting your indoor humidity. It really helps fight that dry winter air and can actually make your house feel warmer. And here's a great piece of forward-thinking advice from Foxguard. Get your quotes for gutter work now. That way, you're all set to prevent any water problems when that big spring thaw finally hits.
Okay, listen up, because this one is really, really important. DCA Title is putting out a warning about scams where someone calls pretending to be from your bank's fraud department. The advice is so simple, but it's so powerful. If you get a call or a text that feels even a little bit off, just pause, hang up, and then call your bank directly using the number on their official website or on the back of your card. That quick callback can save you a world of trouble.
All right, next tool out of the utility belt. Let's talk about what you should be listening to and what you need to know about what's happening around town. This is all about staying plugged into the community, whether you're in your car or just hanging out at home.
Man, this Friday on KDW Radio really shows you the amazing range of stories we have right here in our community. On one hand, you have the Grief Chat, which is tackling the really important and sensitive topic of anticipatory grief, so helpful for anyone going through tough times. And then, on a completely different note, you can tune in for a visit from the Carpenter Nature Center's ambassador, Barred Owl. So yeah, something for everyone.
How cool is this? There's a new plaza being planned for JC Park, and it's actually going to incorporate pieces of the old Highway 61 bridge. I just love that. It's such a fantastic way to connect our town's history with a brand new public space for the future. And for our final tool, we're going to look a little further down the road. This section is all about getting those key dates onto your calendar right now so you don't miss out on some really great community events that are coming up.
Okay, I want you to pull out your phone, open your calendar app, whatever you use. There's one date I really want you to circle, and that's February 7th. So what's happening then? February 7th is the free family ice fishing day over at Lake Rebecca Park. Now here's the best part. All the equipment is provided, all of it.
So if you've ever wanted to try ice fishing but you didn't want to buy all the gear, this is your chance. It's the perfect opportunity. Just remember, registration is required, so make sure you sign up ahead of time.
And just a few more things to keep on your radar. On January 29th, there's an open house at the Benedictine Living Community. Then, in February, Community Ed kicks off its Spanish semester, so you can plan ahead for that. And hey, if you're interested in how our city is built, Hastings is hiring a new city engineer, which is a super important role for shaping our town's future.
And there you have it. Your midwinter utility belt is officially loaded up. We've covered what you can do tonight and this weekend. We've gone over how to make your home a little cozier and safer, and we've got your calendar marked up with things to look forward to in the weeks ahead.
So that just leaves one last question. After hearing all of that, I'm curious. What's the very first thing you're going to add to your calendar? Is it karaoke tonight? The ice sculptures this weekend? Or maybe that free ice fishing day in February?